One of our favorite people here on The Five, Charles Krauthammer, is with us for the hour. The New York Times bestselling author of Things That Matter is here to talk about all of today's hot topics with us, starting with this most fascinating new admission from Barbara Walters about President Obama.
He made so many promises. We thought that he was going to be, I shouldn't say this at Christmas time, but the next Messiah.
Notice she said we thought he would be the next Messiah, including herself. She also explained why she thought that hope had faded.
The whole Obamacare, or whatever you want to call it, a formidable, Affordable Health Act, it just hasn't worked for him, and he's stumbled around on it, and people feel very disappointed because they expected more.
And then she topped it off with this about why the president didn't make the cut for her most fascinating people this year.
I thought that there were people who were, if not the president, a little more interesting.
All right, since we are very hospitable, we'll start with our guest here. Charles, I wanted to ask you if you think that liberals need to be on some sort of national health plan for antidepressants after the year that they've had.
Well, I mean, it's remarkable that it would take half a decade for the veil to be lifted from her eyes. 5 years to realize a man isn't the Messiah. I think it took some of us, well, almost all of us, about an hour and a half to realize he gave a good speech, but he's shown no aptitude in governing. So I'm glad that she's aboard, but she's a little late.
You are making noises.